Indeed, exciting news earlier today in New York City. More later on tonight as Monday. And here goes it. 341 WWE fans.
WWE Universe hearing it firsthand.
Hello again, everybody, from the Under T, the Hall of Famer, back with us tonight.
Yes, indeed, I am, and we're in London.
Nonetheless, Roman Reigns is upset tonight, and here's a reason why. Last week, Jinder Mahal, Roman Reigns gets opportunities. Kurt Angle did not listen to Mahal, so I'm going to take it out of the Money in the Bank contract ladder match, and this is what happened.
Just when it looked like Reigns had Roman Reigns a victory and the opportunity to qualify for the Money in the Bank.
Mahal, in fact, he sent out a tweet which said, "This is my yard, you're playing tough guy." The greatest Royal Rumble last week.
Alas, there is no rest for the weary Rumble.
Walk, man, it tells a story. Confidence written on.
And this time it wasn't by WWE management. So I'm going to cut right to the chase. Jinder, they come out here to my yard and face me like a man.
Kurt Angle, WWE Hall of Famer, Olympic gold medalist.
The General Manager of Monday Night Raw, Kurt Angle.
Since when did you start speaking for WWE management? I Jinder the opportunity to qualify for the Money in the Bank ladder match. I was wrong. As a leader, that's what's... Jinder is a former WWE champ ladder match when he's in a triple threat match against Elias Ashley. That's perfect. And then I'll qualify for Money in the Bank. Perfect. That's not going to happen either. That you will have no more qualifying opportunities. I know how you feel. This sucks. Okay, you got screwed last week. Rumble. I don't blame you if you're upset with me. You got a family, you got a job to do, and at the end of the day, I'm gonna go and do what I have to do.
Not exactly sure what that means, but
Kurt Angle with the key line there that management made it clear.
things are Roman Reigns is looking for right now.
St. Jinder, I don't know where he's out.
Oh!
Jinder ain't backing down, man.
Roman Reigns just bringing the fight to Jinder momentarily had the upper.
Mahal driven back out into the O2 Arena now. You mentioned Jinder momentarily had the upper hand. That's because he sacrificed to Sunil.
Reigns is locked and loaded.
Mysterious. And it looks he's managed. Mahal retreats.
Jinder hightailing out of the O2.
Mahal can't get away quick enough. Roman snapped tonight. right after Jinder Mahal.
Well, Reigns found Mahal, and Jinder had the upper hand. Endure and bring the fight to the modern-day Maharaja.
Yeah, and Roman Reigns, though, would...
And Reigns would land, boom! A Superman. If the score's been settled in Roman's mind, or if there's still more to come for Jinder Mahal.
Into his own hands.
Well, Roman certainly had the deck stacked against him in recent months. Kurt Angle named it off the top from the...
Jinder Mahal, Kevin Owens.
Listen, is she still upset at what Kurt Angle did to her and her husband?
Maybe it's because Kevin Owens to provide him with opportunity he wasn't given on Tuesday nights.
Actually looking to qualify alongside Kevin Owens and Elias tonight. Triple threat rules. First, Stephanie McMahon is obviously trying to stick it to Kurt Angle. She obviously still has a chip. I think this is all pretty clear that KO is getting another handout. That's last week to Braun Strowman. He lost the Intercontinental Championship match tonight to Seth Rollins. But he was not able to compete after the beatdown by Roman Reigns.
We take him out.
Owens wants to work as a team with Elias.
Oh, look at this.
Elias, nobody home, and Lashley so quick out of the corner.
And I must say, he's looking good, and he's looking real smooth right now.
Well, I'm sure he's not. And we are back on Monday for the Money in the Bank contract ladder match next month.
You got to imagine Kevin Owens still feeling
these guys after Sami Zayn, that goofball came out and ran his mouth about Lashley.
Whoa, great teamwork.
Working together as a team with Kevin Owens.
Listen, Bobby Lashley put his business, and he's going to tell the world about it.
Bobby just needs to stay focused and not worry about saying.
Lashley will break your bones too.
And indeed, but Elias and Kevin Owens not allowing that to happen. I mean,
a serious condition.
We only read one sentence of that doctor's note. We don't know what
it's coming to blows as Lashley has been taking it.
I don't care.
Opportunity this is right now. I mean, this moment can make a career.
I want to get back to Owens for 1 second, Corey. Here's a guy who loses his opportunity tonight to Seth Rollins. He called the boss on you. He sounded like a child, but then again, he got the match tonight.
Exactly. You can't argue.
Hook of the leg, and Kevin Owens breaks it up. But look, I mean, Kurt Angle really has no.
His boss is at WrestleMania. Maybe that would have been a good career move.
And Bobby Lashley again.
Man.
Life, it's a great thing.
What business of Lashley's family is it of Sami Zayn?
And Bobby shouldn't have talked about
Buddy. Wow. Here tonight. And Elias with a knee right to the face of Lashley.
Elias came to play tonight. Elias always ruthless, aggressive. Now Elias is all by himself. What's he doing? He's calling for a microphone?
There is a match. Well, this is a first, Corey. I don't think it's ever been done before.
That doesn't mean it's a good idea.
Oh, he should be playing Hammersmith Odeon.
This is egregious.
Man, that melody, did you hear it?
Oh, you giving all the credit to Lashley. Kevin Owens had the wherewithal to reach the bottom rope and stop.
Bobby Lashley's looking real jacked.
Elias, clear the deck. Cannonball coming through.
Nobody. Now Elias up to the top rope. Kevin Owens in trouble. Elias gonna fly.
At the right time right there, Bobby Lashley. He doesn't even have a neck. Just a piece of meat.
Look at the belly throw. And Kevin Owens
cut Elias in half with that shoulder to the midsection. Oh no, close your eyes.
It happened. And now again for a double suplex.
What power!
And Lashley buried his shoulder in the midsection, stopped him in his tracks.
Ran into that shot right there with a lot of momentum.
Took a shot to the kidney. KO! Powerbomb for the win! It's here tonight by Elias.
It's undeniable. Again, I am not to the occasion.
Said it since day one. Elias, man, this guy is.
Lashley's got Elias. Oh, face first goes Elias. Lashley looking for the victory here. Hooks the locations in triple threat matches.
Just bounced Bobby off that side.
You gotta be kidding me! Frog splash! Guess when you get a million opportunities, you're bound to cash in on one of them. Kevin Owens
to the bone.
How you make the most of an opportunity. Punk finds himself as part of the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Lashley going for the victory. Seth got his retribution. He also promises to bring Lashley's three sisters to Raw next.
Way up in the sky, crashing down on Elias with a frog splash.
Balor, Rude, Owens, The Miz and Rusev at Punk in London. But again, Kevin Owens victorious thanks to his friend from the O2 in London. As his former Shield brethren, Seth Rollins gets set for another.
Talk about a fighting champion, Seth champion.
I totally agree with you on that, Corey. This guy's on fire.
To Canada, to Saudi Arabia, back in the United States, and now tonight.
Seth Rollins, a fighting champion, in his words. And
guys, I can say this right here is a rebuilt Seth Rollins right here. Now,
hey, when Kevin Owens accepted this open challenge, Seth simply said, quote, cool.
Once upon a time, Kevin Owens proudly wore the Intercontinental Championship. Looking
career thus far for Kevin Owens since arriving on the scene a couple of years ago in the Bank contract ladder match when he was defeated by the Monster Among Men title.
I'm loving it. There's two young guys going to go one-on-one IC champion, three-time United States champion, as well as capped it off.
The following contest is for the Intercontinental Challenger from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing 266 pounds. His opponent, from Intercontinental Champion, Seth Rollins.
One title, one man. Hashtag fighting champion. Hashtag championship, the title on Monday Night Raw, and defend it night in and night out. As the championship match gets underway and Kevin Owens looks to strike first.
But work at a very, very high level.
We invite you to join us.
Kevin Owens coming out of the gate strong, bringing the fight to Rollins.
That's a good strategy right there, just hitting the man in the head. Yeah.
Seth with the cross, he follows it up with a clothesline, knocks KO down.
Not Seth Rollins. It's almost as if it drives Rollins to be better in top last night.
The young and up-and-coming Mojo Rawley, who accepted the Intercontinental
statement back in February with that gauntlet match, 60-minute Iron Man.
Kevin Owens slowing down the momentum of Rollins.
And but you make a great point, because that was really
turn some things around right now.
Suicide dive. Owens catches him.
The guy that's been grinding for about 15-6 Rollins.
Owens back into the ring. Delivers the senton on the champion.
Kevin Owens doing a great job targeting the core of the midsection, the abdominal region of.
Kevin Owens looking to take advantage of that breakneck schedule.
Rollins creates a little separation.
Owens launched over the top.
Oh,
Rollins lands championship on the line. Another open challenge accepted by Kevin Owens, and it's been all Owens through the commercial.
All KO thus far.
And it's been a great game plan by Owens. Looking to grab WWE than Seth Rollins. Owens would like to put that fire out tonight.
Action of Seth Rollins.
The tactician that Owens, man. I mean.
And now what does Seth Rollins do to climb back into this match? And again, Seth Rollins not able to muster any offense. Apron powerbomb that he's taken out so many superstars with and tried to do it to Seth on the apron.
This could end more than Rollins' championship.
To the face of Kevin. And Seth Rollins.
Talking about the two different styles.
On the apron. That is incredible.
Talking about finesse and power.
This again.
Take a look at this. We talk about it all the time, how deceptively strong ring apron.
And remember, a count of 5 champions advantage here. Owens has to pin out the challenger. Rollins back to his feet. Owens is
on the outside taking a count out victory, but Seth wants to defend.
That's the stamina. Is
an arrow.
Let me tell you guys, that's the hardest part of the ring. You don't want to land right there. Oh, man.
Same can be said for Seth Rollins. Starting to build a little bit of momentum here, but
been able to put together any sustained offense, but perhaps this is his opportunity.
Here we go. And the Rollins isn't finished yet, Book.
Rollins not done.
I think you're right, Book. Seth Rollins certainly took a little bit out of himself, but it's all
wants to pin the challenger. He puts Owens back in the ring. Rollins launching him.
Take another look at this. Look at the distance. Seth Rollins, Owens.
Guys, that is how much Seth Rollins wants to be champion. Doing
Around this business a long time, and
wait a minute. Oh!
Right now, it's the fact.
Hey, kick out by KO. What you're talking about, Booker, is the in the ring, the speed in the ring.
Yes, and Seth Rollins have proved you can be champion with a lot of speed and quickness.
Afraid to use that CrossFit training to inflict some punishment on his opponent. Here we go.
Midsection. Whacks him with a DDT and stood him straight up. Cover for the title.
Tactician. This guy's an artist in the ring, man.
By Owens.
Kevin Owens living up to his ruthless notoriety, but watch bounce.
And will the frustration up a power bomb.
Whoa!
Rollins, though, leapfrogged him.
But also, Cole.
Rollins going for the stop. Owens rolled out of the way. And a clothesline, turning Seth inside out. Cover again.
Owens is no slouch. This guy can go all night, and he's proved it many.
Still throwing anything and everything that they have left for the right to leave.
Tour. Not to mention Saudi Arabia and South Africa.
But none more important than this night right here, Monday Night Raw. You got to be your...
Rollins in trouble as Owens going to go for his patented splash.
Oh, my goodness.
Look, the challenger crashing down spine first. Rollins trying to...
Went for the stop. Kevin Owens. Roll through by Seth. Kick right to the...
Wow.
A revolution knee.
Cover. Is it enough to retain the championship ticket?
His face.
Canada's finest right there. Kevin Owens shows you how much this...
To dish it out, continuing to take the fight to Owens.
What's the architect going to
rope?
Remember what I said about thinking sometimes, you know, when you start thinking too much, you have...
Oh, and this time Owens with the knees up. Rolls him up.
Oh, that's it.
The leg up. Still the champion.
Owens nearly stole the Intercontinental Championship with a splash of his own. If Owens lands this, we're going to have a new champion, fellas.
Yeah, you ain't.
Area situation he is in, perched on the top rope with the king.
Owens, but can he capitalize? Rollins rolls out.
That's right there. Let me tell you something. He did not do that by accident.
Jeopardy. Take a look at this incredible reversal off the rope.
Rollins did when you're trying to hold on to your championship by hook or by crook.
Owens was entering the ring. Can Rollins take advantage? Crawling to the cover. Hooks the...
Here is your winner, and still the Intercontinental.
Match. What a performance by both of these superstars. But in the end,
Seth Rollins continues to etch out his place in WWE Continental Champion.
Use to win.
Hey, Kevin Owens can hold his head up, man. Seth was just an all hangout tonight.
A lot of people, myself included, thought this was the moment to cover just in the nick of time, but Rollins survives, which leads us to, or just calling what he saw at the moment. Rollins stomps Owens.
And Seth Rollins is still the Intercontinental Champion.